One of the most popular coin series in the last 30 years has been the Perth Mint Kookaburra, and this 2022 edition is, for want of a better word, stunning. Backyard Bullion here, and a warm welcome to you all joining me for this week's edition of In Focus Friday, the show where we take a good close look at cool things made of silver and gold. And we're going to be having a look today at this wonderful Kookaburra, but you might also notice the 8 other very pretty coins that are on the table. And these have all been sent to me by Europa Bullion, who are very generously sponsoring our channel and this segment In Focus Friday for the next 8 weeks beyond today's episode. So a big thank you to them. If you're interested in any of these coins, they are selling them. They have them on their website. There's a link down in the description below. It's not an affiliate bonus code link. It's just if you like the coins, they are an option for you to go and choose. So go and check them out. For UK customers, the best option to do is to look at Great British Bullion on the Silver Forum, who are a partner with Europa Bullion, and they can sort you out for any of these coins as well. So all of those links are down below. Go and check them out. But a big thank you to Europa Bullion for their continued sponsorship of In Focus Friday. And I have chosen this Kookaburra for us to have a look at here today because I thought it was the best of the bunch when I unpackaged all of these incredible coins. You get to decide what we're having next week, though. So make sure that you put a little comment down below of which of these 8 you want to see, and we will tot up who's got the most votes, and we'll showcase it next week. And we'll do that as we go throughout the next, 8 weeks until beyond Christmas. We'll be into 2022 before we're finished with all this lot. So let's crack on and have a look at this incredible Kookaburra coin from the Perth Mint, one of the premier mints, if not the premier mint for quality, eclectic designs and just classics which are time proven to be incredible and incredibly popular. And the Kookaburra series is one of the most synonymous Perth Mint products. It is really the best, the biggest, probably the most sought after collection from the Perth Mint, I would say. Starting back in 1990 with its first release, so we're into year 31 now of the, I had to do my maths there for a minute, gosh, here we are in year 31, goodness me, of this series, and it is a stunner. I have to say it's one of the best. Now, I've not seen every single one, I haven't been collecting for a particularly long time. I know from my memory, I think it's the 2008 one with the sort of spiderweb matte finish. That's by far and away the biggest, best that's ever been produced. But I have to say this one is up there with some very, very good features on it that I am very, very happy with, I have to say. One thing that really stands out for me is the quality of production. The Perth Mint has always set the bar really high with that quality of production, and this is no exception. It is an incredibly well-made coin with incredible details on it. Both sides of the coin, I have to say, just absolutely flawless. There's a few marks and fingerprints on the capsule, but that's what a capsule's for. Supplied in capsules as well, remember. So, these are premium coins, but they do have pretty high mintages. The first issue of these was 300,000 for the 1990 edition, and it's slowly crept up to, I think, 500,000 coins for this one now. But they still do come supplied in capsules, which I think is really, really important. It adds to the layer of protection for the coin. I think that also helps with just general wear and tear from things in coin tubes and things like that. The big 20 coin rolls are all capsulated in like a vacuum sealed bag, so they're really well looked after, and that's an important thing. And that, in fact, is going to form quite a big topic for my video that's coming out this weekend about storage and roll mint shenanigans with capsules and things like that. But I get sidetracked. It is very, very well made and very well looked after as a coin. In terms of the design, I have to say it's up there in my eyes anyway as one of the better Kookaburras of late. Some of them have been okay, some of them have been a bit controversial with the different looks and themes on them, but I think this one is really harking back to those roots of just, it's all about the bird, it's all about that Kookaburra, and it looks really, really elegant. The amount of detail is very, very high, and you've got this matte finish. I'm a huge fan of the matte finish coins from the Perth Mint. I think they look very, very elegant, and especially when you combine it with the kind of shiny finish to get this contrast going, it really adds that layer of depth and detail to the design, to the bird, to even the background there you can see that stands out from it, which I think is really well done and a really nice play. 4 nines fine silver, as you can see, 2022, 1 ounce. And the only thing, a bone of contention that I've seen a few people mention, but not really, I don't think it's going to have any legs, is the font that they've used for the actual word Kookaburra with the big funky K at the start. Personally, I'm not really too bothered about that. I think it is very nice. It's quite elegant. It's modern. It's contemporary. There's nothing in my mind that's specifically wrong with that. But for some people, they like the traditional. The move away from anything that is not traditional is sometimes seen as a little bit of a bad option. But personally, I'm not really bothered by that. I like it. I think it's actually quite cool. It almost looks like a flowing feather, which I think is actually part of the kind of design principle of it, perhaps. So all in all, I have to say, really very good, really very elegant. On the opposite side, we have the Queen, a good old Queenie, and her portrait from Jodie Clark, the Australian Mint portrait. I have never been a massive fan of this portrait. I don't particularly like it, and I don't like the fact that it's kind of got a shiny finish on the Queen's sort of head with the matte finish of her dress and the background. I think that contrast could be reversed. I think if it was matte finish around with, matte finish on her person with the shiny finish elsewhere, I think that would look actually better. But for me, this, it's a pretty good coin. But again, at the same time, it's just the Queen's head on the other side. We've seen it a million times before. So it's all about this side, the Kookaburra. So I'm going to give this coin a score of, I would say, 9 out of 10. I think the design on this side, the Kookaburra, more than makes up for just the fact that it's the Queen on the opposite side. It's elegant, it's beautiful, it's a classic. It's one of the most sought after collectible coin series from the Perth Mint over the last 30 years. It really is a very elegant, very pretty coin. And I'd love to know what you guys would score it out of 10. So please let me know down in the comment section what you think. And talking about comment sections, let me know what you'd like to see in next week's episode. We have a menagerie of different selections. Another Perth Mint, the Tiger. We've got the Cook Island Starfish. We've got an octopus-themed Caribbean silver coin. We've got Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean. We've got some Kronos coins, an Equilibrium coin, the Cutty Sark, a nautical-themed coin, and a holographic Mona Lisa coin. So loads to choose from. Let me know what you want to see down in that comment section, and the one with the most votes will get chosen. And if you're wondering why bother voting, it really does sometimes come down to 1 or 2 votes. So please do make sure that you have your say on what you want to see next time. But for now, that is it from me. And a big thank you once again to Europa Bullion for their sponsorship of In Focus Friday. If you are interested in this Kookaburra and you want to buy it from them, there's a link to their shop page where you can see it in stock. So go and check it out. Otherwise, that is it from me. A big thank you to you all for watching. We'll see you on the next video. And as always, please make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe for more.